I'm Michelle Robinson, the owner of Serena Bridal. Serena Bridal was established in the summer of 2008 as an alternative way of brides to find their wedding dress. You've also got your corset back that you liked from last time.
Yeah.
I mean, this being a sample, it's obviously a bit big, but it would be made to your exact measurements.
I must admit, it feels really nice. It feels summery.
Since planning my own wedding, it's always been an industry I've been interested in, and I did train as a wedding planner but never actually went into business. With some friends getting married recently, I became more involved in selecting their wedding gown and thought that there was an alternative method out there from the traditional bridal shop, and that's basically how I started. I find I'm very passionate about it, and there is no nicer feeling than when a bride actually finds her dress and you have helped her to make that decision, because it is the most important item of clothing she's ever going to buy. So I feel very strongly that it should be the right gown, and oftentimes if I can't source that, then I'm more than happy to recommend other retailers.
It feels like I'm not going to be too hot in it or not able to move around.
That's one of the benefits of this lightweight taffeta. It's not too heavy, and because this is quite a big dress, people sometimes think that the heavier it is, there's some sort of indicator of quality, and that's not always the case, because with this you can wear it for a long time, which you will be on your wedding day.
Yeah.
And you don't want to feel weighed down by it. Serena Bridal differs from the traditional bridal shop on 2 points really. First of all is service. We're a home-based business and the service is very personal. You're the only bride that will ever be here at any one time, and you can spend as long as you need and try on as many dresses as you like. There is no hard sell. I in fact will not even offer an opinion unless I'm asked. Equally, I will give advice where appropriate. So our service is really second to none. And the second point is price. All our gowns, our designer gowns, are at least half the recommended retail price, and our made-to-measure gowns are from £399 to £599 with no additional alteration fees on top of that. Okay, so this is the Darcy dress. It's from our made-to-measure range. That's in the actual off-white colour, but you can have it in any colour. It can be pure white, ivory, champagne, whatever. What's lovely about this particular one is you've got the ruched asymmetrical waist, so even though your waist is small anyway, it cinches in and makes it tiny. So whoever wears this, it really is flattering to the figure, and then it goes out into a beautiful train with all the beading detail accented on the rear and on the train. If a bride wants to come to us for an appointment, she will usually telephone or email, and from there I will call her back. We will have a chat about what sort of things she's looking for. Some brides have a very clear idea and others just don't know where to start. So I'll get as much detail as I possibly can. I also ask the bride's typical dress size. Because we have a large stock of one-off gowns, it's important that the selection I hand pick is the type of gown that will fit her. And from there we will book a suitable time. The bride will then arrive and I welcome as many people as they want to bring, friends, mums and what have you. I will talk them through each dress that's been hand selected, and then they can choose exactly which ones they would like to try. When you put that dress on and you look in the mirror, it should feel like you, but a wow you, and you should feel like a bride. You should be able to envisage yourself, you walking down the aisle in that gown. Mostly it's about gut feeling, and if you've got any niggles or you're slightly self-conscious, then it's not the right dress. What has been popular for quite some time are strapless gowns with sort of asymmetrical waists and A-line, because they flatter most figures. But increasingly brides are looking for something a little bit different. We're finding the sort of large rosettes which you're seeing on the catwalk that Vera Wang and the likes have been doing recently. They're filtering down to the high street now. And some brides are looking for more traditional. They want sleeves again, but typically your strapless gown will suit nearly everybody. Serena Bridal is an alternative method of purchasing your wedding dress. Basically, we found a lot of brides find the typical bridal wear shop experience rather intimidating. It can often be busy, full of people. There are restrictions sometimes on the number of gowns you can try on, not being allowed to take photos, all this sort of thing. We don't have any of those restrictions here, and that's why they find it a lot more relaxing and preferable. In addition to that, Bridal shops often quote lead times of between 6 and 9 months after ordering the dress, and many girls don't realise this. It might be 6 months to their wedding and they think they'll just start the dress shopping. By that time it can be too late to get the actual dress they want and they have to settle for second best. Here at Serena Bridal, the longest we take for a made-to-measure gown is 3 months. So for a bride who hasn't yet got her dress, I would say go and have a look on our website. You can contact us directly there. Alternatively, send me an email or give me a call and we'll make an appointment for you.